school in New Valley X. Please move that away. Okay, thank you. So, New Valley X is the best game on this. It's always been a toss-up between New Valley X and Dig Dug, but there's New Valley X. So, let's see the high school for New Valley X first. Go down to New Valley X. Where is it? Oh, here it is. 82250. Okay, now, I could cheat and just erase the high score and then play and then do that, but I want to try to get the high score first, because it's a really fun game, first off, and I don't want to cheat, but if I have to, I will. I'm going to avoid all the flags until I go all the way to the top, because a strategy for this game is to get this one first, because then every other flag you get will be doubled by 2, and then the next one you should try to get is this one, because it'll turn all your fuel into points, and then you get it back. So it's an easier way to get, because if you get it early on, you get more points, because you get more fuel. There was a rumor that one of those 2 flags got your fuel back. That is entirely fake. I think we just thought that. I remember my dad not saying it, but no. My dad and sister also thought that in Pack and Pell was a good guy, but I always chased after her when she had the fruit, because I was like, she's bringing it to the ghost space. She's not on your side. I thought that was pretty obvious. Alright, so I didn't see the lucky checkpoint, so I have no idea where it is. That was super lucky. Yeah, everything would be done by all the points I get, well, all the flags I get will be done by 2. They're called checkpoints, but they're flags. I guess those can be the same thing. In Mario, there's the checkpoint flag. Okay. This is not gonna be easy. I don't want it to be easy though. Easy is boring. Oh, the rocks, yeah. The rocks are stupid. I don't even know what they look like, to be honest. It looks like a very rusty blob with some green on it. It looks really gross. Alright, there we go. So, I got another life, so the life if I lost it, I got back, but I would hope to have 4 lives instead of 3. This one, I'm not going to lose that. This is... The red kills don't move until your fuel runs out, and maybe it'll be difficult if they didn't give you the map still. Then it could be a challenge. The only thing you have to watch out for are the rocks, because they don't show it on the map. Yeah, I've died to rocks in this stage more than I have running out of fuel. Everything in this game is great. Well, I mean, it's a little timed. And if you're not a high score-based fan, then you probably wouldn't like it, but everything else in this game is great. I just wish you could see the rocks on the map. Maybe it's me, I love high score games. I don't know why you wouldn't. Anyway, I'm like half-ish way there to 2250. I'm getting close. This is... The next level of this game is the big turning point. Because levels 4 and 5 seem exactly the same because it's just 3 red colors. But in level 5, the colors are much smaller. And maybe faster. I actually don't know about that one though. First time I had to use that. Yeah, I just got one leg behind me right now. I can just do that, and then you probably fuck off. I wish there was a way to make the red colors go bang, like that. But like, even when they hit the rock, they go bang, bang bang. Alright. That's what my girlfriend asked for the other night. Oh, not a girlfriend. I've been single since my last girlfriend was in my first year of 8th grade. So I've been single for like 2 or 3 years. Okay, well, that was scary. I mean, okay. I know I said they get smarter. That was, I thought there was something there. Oh god. Okay. That's game over. That's not cool, dude. Alright. I'm gonna just do the same strategy. Just play better. Alright, luckily the special checkpoint is right there. I'm not gonna hunt for the lucky checkpoint, because if I do that, without grabbing any of the other ones, my fuel will probably run out. I just don't want it to be the last one I get. Why did you decide to fall? I want to know why you can't just stay up ever. You guys didn't miss much in those, like, 3 seconds. There's no designated pause button on the game. You just have to hold A and B for a couple seconds, and then boom, you pause. That's a little annoying, but it's fine. Doesn't make the play any worse by any means. I remember the Miss Pac-Man plug and play had pole position as the besides New Rally X, and I'm pretty sure not this Pac-Man plug and play, but the other one, the original one, the really old one, back when plug and plays were really popular. I'm pretty sure that one had Rally X, and personally, I don't feel like every game on the Ms. Pac-Man plug and play was better. Like Mappy over Dig Dug, I feel like no. And then especially Xevious over Bosconium, I hate Xevious. I should probably mention that. I used to like it and hate it because it was addictive. I played it for like 4 to 6 hours this one time. And for that reason, because of how addictive it was, I thought it was good. But it was the bad kind of addictive, not the good kind of addictive. There's a difference. But yeah, now I know that Bosconium is good, Xevious is bad. This game, great. Alright, this one is a thoroughly Phoebe. The clouds won't chase you. You only have to watch out for all the rocks because they don't appear on the map. So you have like a split second before you can dodge them. It's a very fast answers. But yeah, this is probably the easiest level in the game. Alright, and then you got the lucky one right after. That's actually pretty cool. I saw it on the way to get my special one, so everything can be doubled. I know I ran right into a flag because it was just like there when I got out of the tunnel. Is that what you call it? Yeah, you see the rocks don't appear on the map. I don't know why. I guess like it would be too easy if they did. I feel like that's not true. For stages like this, where the red chose to move, yeah. I don't know if this is the only stage that has that. But we're getting close, and I didn't lose a life this time, so I have 4 lives instead of 3. Last playthrough I only had 3 because I lost a life to level 2. Alright. Now we're on a new map and everything. There's 3 levels for each map, and then you move on to a new one. Fuck. Alright. Believe it or not, no, this is not the difficult turning point of the game. That is next level. You can tell that next level is the turning point because level 4 and level 5 have the exact same amount of red colors, but in level 5 they're just a lot smaller. Fuck. I thought he was gonna turn around They juked me. They're tricking me. What? I really want to know the story to this game. I don't know if arcade games ever had stories, but I really want to know what the story is. Why are these cars driving around a maze? I mean, I'm not confused about it being a maze. Pac-Man kind of made that a thing. I just want to know, why are these cars driving around here? Why is the blue car grabbing flags? They call it checkpoints, they're just flags. And why are the red cars trying to stop him from doing that by copying on him? Did Hitman hire me to not get these? Fuck. Were they hired by Hitman to make sure I don't get these flags? I lost all of my lives to level 4. That is not good. Alright, let's see how far I can get with 1 life. So yeah, as you can see, this is level 4, 3 cars, and then level 5 all around. I'm calling it level. Again, 3 cars. Only difference is they're smarter now. They're much smarter. And I think they... Is it from this smarter? I know that I've died to this level more time than I have level 4. It also could just be because my brain and my eyes are melting from looking at this screen for too long. I would play this shit for hours, man. My whole life? No, but hours on end daily? Maybe weekly. Daily? I don't know. I mean, if I wasn't alone, yeah, I could play this every day. I would love to play with my friends and watch them the hair out from dying to level 2 like my sister. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one up at the top. That's my bad. I'll admit it. Oh, there we go. Boom, right here. Easy. Yeah, so I think every level they get faster and smarter, and there's more of them. So yeah. But right now, you can see that he's catching up to me slowly but surely. I don't think there's a way to shake them off. I think you just have to either use your smoke screen, like that, and then have them run into that. Or sometimes they run into either, but that's not going to happen in level 1, because there's only one of them. There's 1, 2, and 2. Except for you and the smoke screen. Also, very rarely I've seen them run into the rocks. I think I've seen them run into the rock more than I do. But also, you can't stop moving in this game unless you run into something. Sometimes you will catch a glimpse of your car, and the red car too, looking weird when it turns. It looks like Jello or something. I hate Jello, to be honest. Jello, jelly, same thing. I don't know why, I just never liked it. Oh, that's close. Like 1 more flag and then I'll get another life. I haven't lost it yet. The noise is not the most pleasant, it's kind of VIP thing, to be honest. Okay, this is a good start. I'm not saying it's gonna continue going as well. It is right now. So this is a good start. You can start last time though too, and we saw I've at level 4. As long as I lose all of my lives to level 4, then we should be going well. Viewer, if you want to say anything, if you want to chime in at any time, you could. I can answer a question if you have any questions. I might not look at it like after this level as much, but like it's really hard to play like a difficult game while filming a video, because I want to look at the camera and say stuff, make a joke, think of funny jokes to say, but that's harder to do when sorry. That's harder to do when like fuck, I forgot. Oh yeah, it's harder to do when you're playing a game, especially a difficult game. Like, even if it's like an easy game, but you had a difficult part, like Battle Cats. Kevin South mentioned this when he was playing The Big Bang. He said it was all harder to play the game while filming a video, because he wanted to look at the camera and say funny stuff, but he was on the level of the Big Bang, so he couldn't really do that. Fuck. Dude, come on. Lost my first life. If I, as long as I don't lose a lot more, I should be fine for more. I'm good. I'm a good gamer, man. I'm like over halfway there. Right? Yeah. Way over halfway there. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get cocky and play worse. I'm still gonna stay cautious. I don't know how long this would take for me to get there, but I am confident, but not overconfident. I'm gonna keep telling myself that. I think this might go good. I don't know. I'm giving myself positive reinforcement, but not too positive. So my brain doesn't say, we're gonna win, we don't need to try. Think positively and you may do better. Yeah, think positive, but not too positive. That's what I'm gonna say. When you have a test at school, think positive, but not too positive. Unless you know you're gonna fail. That is not a good lesson. Especially for my younger audience that I probably have. I know I have some kids in my audience. It's not a very large percentage, but there are some. We are close though. Alright, moving on to level 6 with 4. This is getting to be a little ridiculous, guys. Yeah, we didn't get a fully freebie this time. No! God damn it. Okay. Gotta keep going. When you care about something, you can't give up. When you don't care about something, well, you still gotta do it because life sucks. I don't know why I say this stuff. My brain is turning to mush from looking at the screen. It's melting. That's a lie. Video games don't do that. You've been lied to by your parents. I'm here to tell you the truth, though. Boom. We're getting close, okay? We're getting really close. Okay, here's the throwaway freebie here. It just added 2 more rocks. Alright, I'm gonna be cautious of the rocks. Is my fuel running out faster in this level too? Oh, okay. I guess. Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't think I'll get there with this level. I think I might get there with the next level. I don't know, though. I'm good at math, but not fast math while playing a game.